You ready?
Sit up. Go fix the camera because like, you're in the center.
No, the camera needs to be fixed. I think you're just shy. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we have my sister, this is Natalie Louise on Instagram. Boom, right there. Follow me. I follow back. This is her Instagram, Natalie Louise. Her Twitter, Natalie Louise. Today we are in quarantine mode, so we're about to do a get ready with me. We're gonna get ready to go make brownies in the kitchen. How about that? We're gonna go back and forth answering some questions that you guys asked us on Instagram. Let's start doing our makeup. I already moisturized my face.
Girl, give me something. I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation 220.
I lost the cap, so I used this. Don't judge me. I'm gonna go in with this Kylie Jenner Illuminating Face Primer. And shout outs to you, Angela, for leaving this in my crib. This is how I do it, guys. I'm sorry, I'm not a professional. I usually put sunscreen, but since I won't be in the crib, I don't think I need that.
Well, that's a lot of foundation, girl. Well, guess what? I need it.
First question, what's your nationality? We are Dominican parents. We are born in the USA. We're from New York City.
We from New York.
Yeah. Oh really? Should I just contour at this point? Look at me. I should just contour. I'm gonna go with my sister's e.l.f. dip brow. More closer probably. And do these brows. So the next question is one thing you girls love to do together and one thing you girls hate to do together. Something I love to do with her is to dance. I like when we like go out and I just start dancing with her. Because usually I see her like going out with her friends and dancing with them and stuff. But when me and her do it together, it's just like a different vibe. The vibe, bro. Yeah. And one thing I don't like doing with you is you go now because I can't think of anything. All right, one thing I like doing with you is before we go to sleep, you make me laugh because you're funny. Yeah, when we're sleeping like in the same room, we just can't fall asleep right away. Like we're always joking. Now I'm going to conceal my underbrow with this concealer. Should I set under my eyes now? And then do my eyebrows? Well, guess what? I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
What you don't like doing with me, Natalie? What don't I like doing with you? I don't like when we argue. Obviously.
I didn't contour my nose, bro. I forgot.
Do it with the powder. Okay, I'm gonna have to. One thing I don't like doing with you is when we're getting ready, like we're getting ready at the same time. Cause you're mad annoying. Yeah, yo, when we're getting ready at the same time, it's super annoying because I want to use the mirror and she wants to use the mirror. I don't like being in the car with her when she's driving. She's a good driver, but that's OD. I don't know why. Somebody asked, are you real sisters or are you friends that call each other sister? We're real sisters. Same mom and dad also, not different parents at all. Somebody asked, who's the bad one?
What?
She's so sneaky with everything. It's crazy.
Boy, if you don't get...
I hope you guys know that's a joke. Nah, I am the bad one. I'll take that. Yeah. But like, I get away with it. Somebody said, who would win in a fist fight? Who do you think would win in a fist fight? You. I think that like, she could win in like a wrestling match. Oh. But if it was like a fist fight, I would win. Someone wants to know how old we are. I am 21 years old. I'm 23 years old. I think someone actually asked, what's your astrological signs and do you guys get along? Alright, so I'm a Cancer. She's an Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius, born in January. And we barely get along. We get along? What are you talking about? We are different, but we do get along. It's not like we like despise each other. True. We don't really like fight. Not that you'll be getting on my last nerve.
question is, what do you like about your sister?
What do I like about you?
Yeah.
I like that you're very like driven and hardworking, and like you don't care what people think. Like you just go for whatever you want in life.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, and I like how studious you are.
My turn. So what I like about you is that when you like need to do something, you don't rely on anyone. Like you just do it yourself, you know. And like you always like need to get your own money, you know. That's how I feel. Like at the end of the day, I feel like you know that you got yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
I like that you're smart and like you like reading into like,
Guys, stop.
you like reading into deep stuff that like are different, you know. There's stuff that everyone knows about, you know. You read into. Next question. What do you hate about your sister?
I don't hate anything about you. I just don't like certain things.
Yeah, so what don't you like?
I don't like that sometimes she's mean. She's really mean.
Bro, I don't even try to be mean. Like, I'm just being myself, and she considers that being mean. Okay, one thing I don't like about you,
I hate this part.
when somebody else is in a certain mood, Natalie always has to bring them down. Like,
Why are you talking so loud?
or
I don't want to listen to music right now. Put that down.
like that's not annoying.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Wait.
What's the funniest memory you have of each other? Can I please tell them the story that you told me last night, bro?
No, that's embarrassing.
No, bro, you were little and that's hilarious. I have to say it. Please.
Nah, everyone's gonna think I'm crazy.
You didn't do it though. You were a baby. Come on. So she was, what grade were you in? She was like really little. She used to be
I think I was in first grade. That's not little, bro.
in first grade. Yes, that is little, bro. That is little. So tell me how one time I go to the freezer to get like ice cream, and like she kept telling me, she was like, no, don't go in the freezer. Don't look at that black bag. Don't look at that black bag. And I was like, what? Like obviously I'm gonna look inside the black bag. She's telling me not to look in it.
my God.
I look in it and there's like a piece of poop in there. Guys, I was cracking the heck up, bro.
Alright, so let me tell you the story behind that. I was in school, right? And there was this kid. So we used to be online to get our lunch every day. And I wanted some chocolate milk. I never got to drink my chocolate milk because they only let you take one chocolate milk. I remember I tried taking two ones and they didn't let me. I was mad tight and I used to be mad shook because this little kid used to come up to me on my table and take my chocolate milk all the time. He used to bully me all the time. He used to snatch my milk. I never got to drink it. Like that shit used to get me dumb tight, bro. That I didn't know what to do because, you know, I was little and I still wasn't gangster yet.
Nah, that was a gangster move, bro. That was dirty, but
So,
gangster.
like, okay, so I'm gonna take a piece of my shit from the toilet, put it in the freezer, and mix it in my chocolate milk. And then niggas
Bro,
go
that is
drink
so
shit.
evil.
But I never actually did it. No, that's how you know I'm crazy. Like, the craziness in me started at a young age. Oh my god.
Oh, never mind.
This is not the funniest memory, but this is funny as hell. It was my birthday, or Angela's birthday, and we went out to the club. I'm sorry if I'm looking this way, it's because the mirror's there.
It's about poop too, bro, right?
Yeah, that had me dummy weak, bro. We got in the car after the club and was ready to drive off, and everyone was like, nah, it smells like mad shit in here. It smells like mad shit. Someone stepped in shit. And everybody was checking their shoes. Everybody was like, nah, it's not me, it's not me. Natalie goes and checks her shoes. She has some thigh-high heels on. Some big-ass heels. And it's her with the shit on her shoes. I never would have thought she would have done what she did. Like,
Bro, it wasn't animal poop. It was human poop. Like, somebody took a shit outside the club, wrapped it like in a sweater, and left it on the floor. And I stepped on that shit, bro.
disgusting. She took her boot off and threw that shit out the window while we were driving.
Yeah, I couldn't stand it. I was so
Can
upset.
you imagine that? What if somebody's walking down the block and that shit just smacked them, bro? That's crazy.
Yeah, that day was so funny.
What does your sister think about the most? She thinks about food 24/7.
That's true. I'm not gonna lie. I just love food. Yasmin thinks about the most. She thinks about big butts and she thinks about her career a lot.
What I usually contour with is this Bobbi Brown Golden Light bronzer. I contour with bronzer all the time. But since this is finito,
Move your foot, bro.
I'm gonna use her Natalie's Too Faced Natural Face palette, and I'm gonna go in with this beautiful bronzer right here.
Guys, I'm not good at eyeshadow at all. So I'm scared.
I feel like it's because you're scared. You just have to feel free and let it go. Let it pack on. Pack that eyeshadow on.
Stop being scared. It's not gonna bite you. It's not gonna bite you.
Yeah, I think I'll just go with this classic Kylie. Okay, I got another question for you. Who takes longer to get ready?
Natalie.
You're kidding, right?
Nah, you dead ass do.
No, I do not, bro.
Yes, you do.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What's a weird habit of your sister?
I know a weird habit that she has. She's always scrubbing something on her body. Scrubbing. You're always scrubbing your face, your whole body.
You know I haven't scrubbed in a really long time. So that's not a weird habit of mine, if you think about it. A weird habit of hers, I always find her in the mirror putting lipstick on. She's about to go to sleep and she's putting lipstick on, bro.
You see, I don't like when my lips just look like blank, like.
What was your biggest fight? Like your personal biggest fight?
Personal?
Yeah.
With you or anybody?
No, like in your life.
It was in middle school. It was like new in my middle school, and there was these 3 individuals that wanted to see me fight, I guess. What are you doing?
I'm using that. I'm
Leave
showing
it
them
there.
that I'm using it too.
They saw it like 3 times.
See, I'm using this palette too, guys. I'm sending your story, boo.
My classroom was right next to the bathroom. As soon as I got out of the classroom, someone started pulling me inside the bathroom. And once I got into the bathroom, there was like a whole bunch of people like around, like in a circle inside the bathroom. There was guys in the girls' bathroom too. There was like a whole bunch of guys. There was a whole bunch of girls. Mind you, this was in 6th grade. And I started getting pushed around. Like I kind of like just like blacked out a little bit. Like I didn't know what was going on. I had my book bag on and I had a stomach ache that day too. My stomach was hurting. So like they were pushing me around. And then finally I took my book bag off and I got the courage to start fighting. And I swung at one girl and she just backed up. She got scared. And then I took one of the other girls and like I kind of pushed her on the floor and I started beating her up on the floor. And I guess I was done with like beating her up. Like all the other girls got scared. And they kind of got scared. So they like, when I got up, I looked at them and I was like,
who's next?
And they all just like stood
The
there.
gang
like,
stood.
yeah, like they didn't want to fight me. Like, after that, I tried to walk out the bathroom and there was some girl blocking the door. Like blocking the door for what? Like these people wanted to jump me for no reason, bro.
I'm gonna go in with Shabba Laba Ding Dong and tell you my story. It's really embarrassing to me. Why? Because I started it. I used to be friends with this girl in high school, freshman year and sophomore year. She used to be a part of my squad. And they were like, oh, I don't want this girl to be a part of our squad no more. Like, I don't want her to be a part of our squad. She's not annoying, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. And I feel like it also had to do with the boy because one of the girls in my squad started talking to her ex-boyfriend. So I was like, whatever, she's not annoying. Like, we just, like, cut her off. And then I remember me and her used to be beefing because I guess she thought it was me that made everyone cut her off. I remember I saw her walking down the hallway one time and I was like, look at this
Bad bitch.
She looked at me and she kept walking. And then after school, I was in a pizzeria with the homies, you know. We were all eating pizza, chilling. And then some girl comes up to me and she was like, Yasmin, Blanca's outside and she said she wants to fight you. And I was like, what? She's outside right now? And me acting tough, I was like, all right, I'm going outside. So I took my stuff and I went outside. And she was like, oh, you want to fight? Because you calling me a bird bitch in school, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, so what's up? So I was like, I'm not fighting on school grounds, though, because I'm not trying to get suspended. We have to go to the river.
The river?
Yeah, that's where everyone used to go after school. So we went to the river. I took my stuff off. My friend braided my hair and I put my hoodie on so she doesn't pull my hair. And then boom, we was getting it. Mind you, she's mad big. Like, she's humongous next to me. She was huge, bro. We fought 3 times. We was getting it. I'm not even gonna hold you. She low-key won, but only because she was big. But I was holding my ground, you know. I kept going at it because I wanted to win, but I couldn't. I didn't win. My friends were like, Yasmin, come over here. Don't leave yet. Don't leave. I was like, why? Like, we already fought 3 times. I'm about to fight her again. They were like, no, wait. And I'm like, mad confused. I'm like, what's going down, you know? Like, what's about to happen? They're like, wait until she leaves first. And I'm like, bro, for what? Let's just go. And they're like, nah, wait. And then she's leaving. They're like, yo, come on. Everybody takes their stuff. And we're walking behind her. The girlfriend has a bun. I don't know where my friend goes. And she's like, brah, and she drives and she throws her on the ground.
That's messed
backwards. She
up.
fell in the middle of the street. We're in front of a nail salon, an Asian nail salon, walking to the train station, and they jumped her, bro. And when I saw them jumping her, I was like, oh shit. And then I see my friend get on the ground. My friend falls on the floor. She's mad skinny and small. She was smaller than me. She ends up fighting her on the floor, and she ends up with a fat ass cookie on her head. I see her hitting my friend, so I kicked her. I was like, pah, pah, pah. And then we all ran because the Asian ladies came out, and there was a, and then all my friends ran, and then she didn't come to school for like, I don't know. I never saw her again, honestly.
Wow, you guys are bullies.
I know. I feel so bad. Like if I could go back in time, I wouldn't have done that. Oh, what's your favorite makeup brand?
I don't think I have a favorite makeup brand.
I like a lot of stuff from NARS. I also like Too Faced.
Oh yeah, Too Faced is really good.
We're gonna do a deep brown eyeliner. Yeah, look at that eyeliner, bro. It's a little cute or whatever. The case might be. What is your current favorite song right now?
I think it's Intentions by Justin Bieber.
Wow.
Yeah.
My current favorite song is PTSD by G Herbo.
Wow.
Oh my god! Wow! Now that I'm almost finished, we're brushing off this at the bottom. We're gonna put contour here, guys. Remember that always. So your lips can look like...
Someone said, what's your type?
My type
Your
is
type.
rich nigga, 8-figure, that's my type.
That's my type, nigga, that's my type.
I think she likes light skins with like full beards. They could be like a little tan, you know. They could be like a little dark. She just likes guys that, you know, got their shit together.
Your ideal guy.
You know I don't really have a type, bro.
Bro, the people that I be seeing that you kind of think is cute, they all look alike. Her type is like a fit guy that is tall, that's white, European.
That's not true.
She love her European man.
Okay, they're cute.
She like the baby face.
Baby face?
Yeah, like you like the smooth face, like not beards.
I like beards.
Yeah, you like beards, but like I feel like
I
you
don't have
prefer. Why are you putting lipstick on if you don't have your lashes on?
That's so true. I don't know, bro. Like I don't.
Did you
follow
highlight?
rules. No, I did not highlight.
I'm just gonna put some Orgasm on by NARS. Look, it's my favorite. It's almost done.
Oh, that's pretty. Let me use it.
Bro, you have on. You have OD blush on.
Do I? You know, I love me some blush. I love me some lipstick.
Why are you using my highlighter?
Because it looks amazing.
You don't have your own?
Yeah, I do. But this one looks amazing. Oh my gosh, I think I put too much.
There's never too much, honey. In the sleeve I have a Viazian. There's never too much of anything.
Sorry, dude.
I'm gonna go in with my Milk Kush Mascara. I love this bad boy right here.
Milk. Okay, you're gonna have to cut that out because the way I put my mascara on is ridiculous.
These lashes are about to be placed on this abu, and I'm about to look real different.
Guys, I am donezo. Dang, I look good. Too bad I'm not going out.
1 hour later.
We're officially done with our makeup. Let me take this thing out.
What do you guys think of our looks?
This is our final look, guys.
What do you think?
Let me know what you guys think. If you have any questions, look at the highlighter. If you guys really want me to film like a dead-ass serious makeup tutorial, let me know in the comments or like hit me up directly on Instagram at YazYen. Follow my design page at YazYen with 2 N's at the end because I have so much new stuff coming out, all custom.
You guys are gonna
pieces.
love her new collection way more than the last one.
The new collection is going to consist of custom pieces. So it's basically going to be handmade for you. It's not going to look exactly like the last piece I made for someone else that ordered it. It's going to be the same design, but it's going to be custom made for you.
Custom fit, basically.
Yeah. So go follow that because that's coming out soon.
Anyway.
Let me know what you guys thought about our final look in the comments. Who you guys feel like you can relate to more in the comments. What other video you guys want to see next. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much. I love you guys.
Bye. It was nice to meet you.